How can you write the perfect introduction? So let's look at two examples and work out how we can best get our ideas across. An introduction should be concise, it should be precise, and it should give a journey and an outlook as to where you're going with your essay. So if we start with the first one, Shakespeare presents Lady Macbeth as a controlling and manipulative character to a significant extent, particularly through her influence over her husband and her relentless pursuit of power. From her calculated use of language to her ability to exploit Macbeth's insecurities, Lady Macbeth demonstrates her dominance and persuasive abilities, particularly in the early acts of the play. So this is mentioned here because I will discuss this in my essay. So in my introduction, I'm giving an overview of the points of discussion and the arguments that I'm going to form. Through this, Shakespeare explores the consequences of unchecked ambition and the moral corruption of power. So ultimately, I'll develop along the lines of corruption, ambition, and the devastating consequences that are explored through Shakespeare. So that's example one. Example two, Shakespeare portrays Lady Macbeth as both controlling and manipulative, positioning her as a driving force behind Macbeth's descent into tyranny. Her use of provocative language, such as questioning Macbeth's masculinity, showcases her ability to dominate their relationship and bend his will to her own desires. So now I've got a great, more specific focus here. I will be exploring masculinity. I will explore how Macbeth becomes a tyrant. Despite this, Shakespeare subtly undermines her control by foreshadowing her later guilt and vulnerability, suggesting that her manipulative nature comes as a great personal cost. Ultimately, Lady Macbeth's character serves as a complex exploration of power, gender, and the human capacity for moral corruption. So if you look at the bigger ideas that I'm talking about, the universal themes, this leads my discussion to a greater extent. It shows a greater clarity and a depth to my argument. So if we compare the two, the second one is a grade 9 introduction. It shows that examiner exactly what I'm going to be exploring, and it gives a clear focus, a specific outline as to what my discussion will entail. I hope you found that useful, and make sure you keep tuned to my channel. There'll be more and more videos being presented, getting closer to the exam period. Thank you for watching.